So I want this video to be a little bit more personal. I want this video to be considered a calling, a challenge to all my fellow Dokkan YouTubers out there, if you can even consider us one that. So basically, what I've seen with other communities, my favorite to see is the Mario speedrunning community, is that a bunch of people with collective shared interests can get together and basically form for a great cause and essentially kind of unify the community a little bit. So my long-standing idea that I've had for months is just how am I going to implement this idea, how am I going to say it, and this video is that culmination and build-up. So basically I want every Dokkan YouTuber, especially if you are one and you're watching this, to consider the idea that Dokkan YouTubers and Dragon Ball community alike can get together to form a charity live stream that could benefit many. So obviously the charity, I don't have a specific charity in mind, but this event I hypothesized to come up with would consist of races, dual summons, stuff like that. Just anything that we can come up with as far as some competitive fun stuff for the fans to watch, root for, and donate to a great cause. And I think this would be a fantastic spectacle for all to watch and enjoy. So it would be giving back to the community while the community also gives back to something greater. And I think we as a Dokkan community can do a lot with our collective reach. And what I would call this event would be something similar to a Dokkan Colosseum. The name coming from where I got the inspiration from, being Mario Colosseum. An event that was led by some of my favorite streamers by the name of Grand Pooh Bear. I think they've done a couple now. And they're really fun to watch, they raise a ton of money, they're great for both the community and the charities that they're giving towards. And I just don't see a reason why the Dokkan community cannot come together to do something similar. So obviously there's been a lot of issues in the past year or so where, say the Dokkan subreddit for example, people essentially saying that all Dokkan YouTubers are in the back pockets of Bandai. They only play the game to benefit themselves and the company that make the game. And I think this would be a great way to disprove all of them and unify the Dokkan community in a way that just hasn't been done. So if you accept this invitation, feel free to add us on Twitter. Share this video with the other Dokkan YouTubers out there. Get the word out. It's only through you guys that this will even be remotely possible. Thank you so much for anyone that takes the time to watch this video as well as share it. I really want to make this a thing, and I think the Dokkan community as a whole can come together and do something really special with this. So I'm throwing that idea out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Share the video at people, at the Dokkan YouTubers, comment in their comment section, go on their Twitter and spam this video in the retweets until they see it. I really want this to be a thing. And yeah, I've been your host, Lubeman of YTRI, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Also, if you guys want an example of kind of where I got this inspiration from and what I imagine it being like, obviously we would change a lot of things. But if you want an idea of where the inspiration for this came from, feel free to click the link down below and go to the Mario Colosseum video that shows a lot of the speedrunners getting together and a lot of the donations they amassed for great causes. But yeah, click on those below if you want to see that.